My name is Anthony Reed. I'm currently serving as the Director of Special Projects here at Alcorn State University. I am also the PI, a primary investigator on a 2501 proposal that we actually had funded through the USDA Office of Partnership and Public Engagement. Basically what it is that one of our components is that we're going to be working with youth to introduce them to the field of agriculture. Working with our staff, Ms. Carolyn Banks and Mr. Kevin King, we thought about the idea of working with the local schools since Alcorn sits right in the back door of two public schools. And with ag programs, we thought it would be easier to work with those units to introduce those students to aspects of agriculture that they don't see on a regular basis. And we also have a gentleman that works here at Alcorn. He's a USDA liaison, Mr. Michael Trusclair. He's originally from Louisiana, and Louisiana is kind of like a short distance across the state line to Baton Rouge, where he's originally from. So it's easy for us to be able to put together a tour.
We took 40 kids from Jefferson County, between Jefferson County and Claiborne County, which is a rural area. We took them to it's the LSU vet school, where they got a chance to see exotic animals, learn about disease, and the opportunity in veterinary school that they can take a chance on and try to get in a career with that.
They had an opportunity to meet some of the professors there. They worked hands-on with large as well as small ruminant animals there in the center, as well as some of their vet students. They gave us an overall presentation on veterinary medicine, their roles, as well as the students interacting hands-on with livestock. So once we finished our tour there, we left there and we went and had lunch, and then we went to the John Deere factory that actually make the large John Deere tractors, backhoes, bulldozers, etc., to go to their warehouse and show exactly how they start from scratch to finish to create an actual piece of equipment, which was really amazing because the center is pretty huge, and we got a chance to talk one-on-one with a lot of the engineers there, talk about what they require in terms of looking for new college students and what type of degrees they actually look for.
They learn about equipment, how they can work and make tractors, and what they do with these tractors for sugarcane processing and sugarcane equipment that's clipped. And they got a chance to tour the plant on for us the logistics side, for us the labor, the sketching of the equipment, learn about different tools, how the computer helps them to show them how to make the equipment. If they don't tighten anything, it won't let you go to the next plant, but they learn how to do hands-on in a career in the labor industry, because of which is an ag, big booming industry. And the next thing we went to is LaFleur Sugars, and we had a chance to see how they make syrup with the sugar cane. They learn how to process it, to see how they dry it and separate it. And they got the economic side, and for the dollar amount, what type of industry it is. It's a booming industry in the millions and billions of dollars. They got a chance to put their hands on sugar, see the equipment, see how it was processed, see how it was dried.
The students got a chance to get out and to actually taste the sugar, see how it's actually turned over to keep it from staying moist, to make it dry. So they actually got a chance to see it being shot up in the air in the storage facilities, to good feel for what type of sugar they actually eat on a regular basis. And we left, we went out to what is called the Mirror Foundation. The Mirror Foundation is a non-profit agency that do a substantial amount of tours for youth. They actually give about $4 million a year to scholarships for students, and also touring them through the aspects of the centers, like your greenhouses, your sugarcane fields, the things they do with the Mississippi River, with boating and so forth. So it was a great experience for our youth.
They got a chance to see different wetland grasses that help with erosion control in the Mississippi River, with the other river in New Orleans too, that it mix in to help with erosion. So they learn about different plants, container garden, raised bed. We got a chance to see raised bed, different plants that the native ate and things of that sort. And we got a chance to hear about just the Gulf and shores and Katrina and the BP oil spill. They learn how the economic environment, how they impact it. But they got a chance to see an all-around good trip with ag and learn a lot of things from the production side to the marketing to the hands-on, to from the ground to the table to the consumption. So they got a chance to see the whole holistic approach of ag.
But I think the kids have a great experience. But again, it's all about trying to introduce our young people into agriculture, because again, though, there are so many types of jobs that you can get in agriculture that our students don't know. They still under the auspices that agriculture is still your tractor out in the sun and chopping and plowing in cotton fields, but it's so much more. Now I think they have a better representation and idea of what agriculture is all about.